Good morning, folks. Starting with an old talking point of ours, ice melt methane release. Consider Googling methane mass extinction for historic significance. Well, after this, how much of a stretch is Mars? We had a buoy go into event mode, but it is of no significance, few inches only. There's BOFA, slowly trucking towards the Philippines at the bottom of your screen there. But when we said the weather was moving east in Europe, we didn't think it would be this bad. We also have the deepening cold for Central Europe. Parts of Central America are seeing terrible flooding. You can see the enhanced water vapor view of that, and this ties into why it's tough to report for South America. It's pretty much rainy season now, it's hot in the day, and you have major thunderstorm threats just about every night. Looking at that big blue low, remember in the south they spin clockwise, leading edge sucking warm air down into Victoria where heat records are currently being rewritten. While the east took some snow last few days, should be a nice day today. Out west is another story. First, look at this double low peak in the pressure basin. That is two cyclonic lows within a cyclonic low, helically dancing around each other. If you live anywhere from California up close to the Northern Territories and progressively eastward, you need to pay attention to what's happening here because we never know when that fabled arc storm might occur. You can Google arc storm. Had a volcano eruption in Kamchatka, again, with the unusual quake locations and magnitude. No, this does not count as a success on the watch, but they are certainly worthy of mention, especially the North Pole quakes, which have been noticeably absent the past weeks. Flare watch, on the other hand, matches pretty well. We've had multiple M flares peaking at M2 last night, just as Mercury heliocentrically opposed Mars. It came from the right sunspot, leaving the party, but not before NOAA gave it a Delta classification identified in past videos. That is the only danger they see, and that's a shame because this thing is squarely visible, magnetically complex, and will be directly Earth-facing for more alignments as we start December. There are no new Earth-facing CMEs. We did, however, catch a glimpse of a beautiful eruption from 11618 having just crested the limb. In 171 angstroms, you can see the leading coronal cavity ahead of the Jecta. We have at least one CME on the way for today. I do believe the second earlier one has missed Earth. Coronal hole stream on its way as well. Eyes open. No fear. It's 6:05 a.m. Eastern Time, and that's the news. Be safe, everyone.